Hello everyone. In this class, let's talk about non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Yes, the liver also gets affected not only because of alcohol. It is the lifestyle disorder which also affects the functions of the liver. So now let's see what does it mean. So first of all, we have to know what are the functions of the liver, right? So liver plays a vital role in blood clotting mechanism, metabolism, production of bile juices, and maintaining blood sugar, right? So apart from this, let's also discuss about in particularly the cholesterol, which is the main culprit for causing this NAFLD. Okay, so functions of liver mainly includes synthesis of cholesterol. It is responsible for removing the excess cholesterol from the blood, and it also stores the cholesterol in our blood whenever it is required. So let's see how the first grade of fatty liver in individuals convert into non-alcoholic steatohepatitis. So the fatty liver progresses to Nash when accumulated liver fat triggers the chronic inflammation. This transition is driven by the insulin resistance, metabolic stress, and the cellular injury. So, when triglycerides build up in the liver cells, it is driven by high calorie intake and obesity. It leads to insulin resistance. Due to more free fatty acids present in the blood, it leads to lipotoxicity, which is toxic to the liver cells. The stress and inflammation will also be driven by this insulin resistance, leading to the first stage of steatohepatitis called the swelling. This is called the next stage will be progressed with cellular injury, where the liver cells damaged become swollen and die, transitioning from the simple fat accumulation to the active inflammation. From this stage, it is called the first stage of Nash or the first stage of non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, which is irreversible. The final stage being the fibrosis, where the scar tissue forms due to the accumulation of the injured liver cells, leading to the scar tissue formation called the fibrosis. This is how the spectrum of NFLD look like. The healthy liver converts into fatty liver, finally into Nash. So, what are the risk factors included? As I told you, obesity is the main culprit. Type 2 diabetes is also triggering it. So, high levels of cholesterol and triglycerides combine the increase of the liver cells hepatitis, and also the metabolic syndrome, including the high blood sugar, and it is combined with improper diet, improper exercise with proper weight regulation and all. So the primary treatment being the weight loss, which around the belly, around the waist area, and dietary changes which reduces the carbohydrate intake. Physical activity is a must to reduce the triglyceride level in the blood. So you all know that bariatric surgery is generally preferred to the people who have already been suffering with obesity. In further, this first grade should not lead to the fibrosis. So as I told you, they are all interlinked with each other. They finally may lead to HCC, called cellular carcinoma, which is called the liver cancer. Thank you and have a nice day.